Hey, good morning, Lebanon.
Good morning, Lebanon.
What an intro.
Good morning, Ashley. I am digging the whole musical intro thing. That is
Love
awesome. Thank you so much.
Very cool. Very cool. Good morning, Lebanon. My name is Ashley Mahan. I'm the Executive Director for the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce.
Hey, good morning, Lebanon. It's Brian Hash from Boattown Brewing.
And it's going to be a great show today. We have some awesome guests that we're going to talk to later. Let's check out who we're going to say hi to.
Look at, oh, there they are. Hey, we'll be coming back to them here in a while. And since they're sitting at that table, let's talk about where we are, because we are in Ozark Fiber Studios.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you so much to Ozark Fiber for all they do for this show and for Lebanon Now. And speaking of sponsors, let's talk about our other sponsors too. Good Morning Lebanon is produced by Lebanon Now, connecting our community, in partnership with the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce, and sponsored by Downtown Lebanon, Holman Howe Funeral Homes, Kim Breeden Shelter Insurance, White River Marine Group, June and Beyond Women's Boutique, Phoenix Home Care and Hospice, Scott Event Rentals, Legacy Lux Studio, The Galley at Boattown Brewing, and the City of Lebanon, Missouri. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors. Everybody go check them out.
And while you're checking them out, go check out Cafe Jude's, because we've got some yummy goodies here.
Move the cup a little bit.
I got it.
There we go.
There we go. Can you? Did I get it? Yep, we got
Beautiful.
the Jude's.
Okay,
What do you got this morning, Ashley?
I am drinking a honey lavender coffee, which lavender we've talked about. Is one of my favorites, but not yours because you're afraid of flowers.
I'm not afraid of flowers. I just don't want them in my food. That's all. I'm not afraid of a flower. I just don't want to eat it.
You should try to eat it.
No, I don't think so.
I think you'd like it.
I think I'll pass.
Anyways, I'm very much enjoying this morning.
Well, I'm glad. It looks delicious.
It is.
And I have my standard basic black coffee because that's who I am and what I do. Our scone today is brown sugar almond, and it looks and smells delicious as well. We'll see who ends up getting out of here with that today as well.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any mayo in this one.
Probably no mayo in the scone. There wasn't mayo in the other one. We just didn't know that.
It just looked
Mango.
like there was.
We're going to get in real trouble if we keep talking about that like that. Sorry, Bat. Sorry.
It is funny.
It is funny, though.
You can't be mad if it's funny. That's like rule number 1 at the Mahan house. You can't be mad if it's funny.
It doesn't work that way in the real world. I know.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sure I have some evidence to the contrary of that. But hey,
I still live by it. Anyways.
Hey, since I've got this cup in my hand, let's talk about giveaways, because we need to do that too.
Yes.
So we have our prize package from White River Marine Group. We've got a cooler, we've got this cup, we've got a hat and a gift card. And you need to like, share, and comment on this broadcast, any of those things. And you will get entered to win our prize package from White River Marine Group.
Pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome. I don't have one of these big Stanley-ish type cups.
Well, maybe you should enter.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll let somebody else have that.
Okay.
What's next?
Okay, probably a chamber spotlight. I'm going to assume
Probably.
That's where we're at now. So this week we are shining a spotlight on Howell's Home Roofing. Good morning, Quentin. If you are watching, he went through Leadership Lebanon with us last year, so I got to know Quentin pretty well. Great guy, and if you have any roofing needs, give him a call.
Yeah, he was great on the show here too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good morning, Quentin.
Good morning. And we have some chamber things going on, chamber events. So we'll be talking to Brian from Jersey Mike's here in a little bit, but we do have a ribbon cutting, so make sure your calendars are marked for this on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Come out and celebrate with us a new sandwich shop here in Lebanon. Everybody's really excited about it.
Right.
Every time I drive by, it looks like everyone's excited.
Right, no doubt. And we're going to hear all about it in a little bit.
Yes. And another ribbon cutting. LADD is having their ribbon cutting for their new greenhouse. So join us on August 20th out there at 200 Lawson Avenue and celebrate with us. Business Builders Luncheon this month is on August 21st at Ozarks Tech. So make sure you join us out there at Ozarks Tech. They are providing lunch for us.
Right on.
So thank you to them for that. That will be great. We'll be hearing an update all about what they're up to, which I think they're pretty busy.
Yes, absolutely. All right.
All right. That's all for the chamber right now.
That's all for the chamber right now.
Right now.
Okay. But more to come soon.
Always more to come.
Always more to come. Always exciting things on the horizon at the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce.
Always.
Okay. Well.
Talk about the comedy show a little bit.
Oh, hey. So we did a thing last night
do a
at
thing.
Boattown Brewing. It was a fundraiser for Lebanon, Missouri Main Street. And we had a great comedian come in and join us. His name was Jaron Myers. He was very funny.
Mm-hmm.
We had a good crowd. We had an awful lot of fun. It was a pleasure to meet him. And he was talking about some of the things that he has online, but he was telling us that he just filmed a new special and that was being kind of shopped by his distributor right now. So we're looking forward to seeing that. Hopefully that'll come out on a platform and we'll be able to check that out. So good morning, Jaron. Hope you're watching.
Good morning, Jaron. Actually, I couldn't help but think, during the whole show, I'm like, is he going to use some of this stuff for content for future shows? Because especially Barbara and some of that interaction, I was like, this is definitely going to be a thing later.
Absolutely. And it was really kind of cool because he was kind of working some new material, some of it that he said he had kind of written or thought of on the drive from Kansas City yesterday. And so that was a really interesting piece of the process to get to see him kind of working out new information or new jokes and new material. So it was a lot of fun.
Super fun.
We had
Great
a good
job
time.
to everyone involved.
Absolutely. And very many thanks to 229 Project. They were really the inspiration for that. Danny and April True. And Lebanon Now helped very much. And we had a great time.
All right, let's see what's going on in the community.
Coming up in Lebanon, Fostering Hope's Closet is hosting its final free private pool party of the summer this Saturday, August 15th from 5:30 to 8 at the Boswell Aquatic Center. Laclede County Master Gardeners Training begins August 20th with Thursday evening classes covering everything from vegetable and landscaping to insects, trees, and plant health. El Life Food Pantry is hosting a golf tournament Friday, August 21st at Great Life Golf and Fitness. Sign-in starts at 8 a.m. with golf beginning at 9. The Cross Christian School is holding open enrollment for the 2026-27 school year. Enrollment forms are due August 21st. Northridge Place is bringing back the 80s with an 80s Mall Murder Madness dinner September 28th. Tickets are $30 and only 30 tickets are available. KVC Academy Lebanon is looking for community partners to support its new Student and Staff of the Month program. Donations like gift cards, books, sensory items, and snacks are all welcome. And finally, applications are now open for the 2027 Community Cares Grant. The deadline to submit is August 31st at 5 p.m. And now, back to the show.
And we are back. We're back with Brian from Jersey Mike's. I guess the first question I want to ask, are you a I Brian or a Y Brian?
Why?
You're a Y Brian. Okay.
We're at odds already.
Maybe just a little.
Gosh.
Brian's have to stick together whether or not we agree on the spelling, I think, isn't the important part.
I didn't have any say in it, so
And neither did I. So it's
good.
not like we get to choose, right?
We're good.
All right. So, hey, tell us, Jersey Mike's, you've been open for how long now?
Today will be day 9.
Day 9. Wow, that's exciting. And how's it going?
Going great. I think first thing I would have to say, our team, which is about 37 people at this point, including myself, we started with about 39. So we've, through the chaos of that first week, we've been able to retain, a nice core there, and they have just at every turn pushed through, exceeded our expectations. Because really, without them, I certainly couldn't do it on my own, or my wife, who's not here today, my brother Matt, who's also part of our leadership team. We, it takes a village,
yes,
right?
It does.
And they've done a great job of just learning, training, implementing, and so we're going pretty strong right now.
Fantastic. So, they always say that you never really know where the system's going to leak until you put pressure to it, right?
Yeah.
So give me one thing maybe that has surprised you in these 9 days, that maybe you hadn't thought of, or something that you've kind of had to overcome.
Yeah, well, and it's a great problem to have, but and it's not the biggest restaurant in town, right? Jersey Mike's that's how they're designed. They're not massive spaces, and so those first several days or week, getting the rushes of people, which we absolutely love, and we've been so fortunate to see, and we can't thank the community enough for that. But that being said, it created some logistical problems in terms of there were times during those first several days where we couldn't really even get into the lobby, to take care of things. Like we were going to be climbing over the counter, going around, and those types of little things as a manager will drive you a little crazy.
Right.
But like I said, it's a great problem to have. We wouldn't have had it any other way. And everybody in terms of our guests have been so patient and, thankful and have nothing but good things to say. So we appreciate that.
That's awesome. I think you're going to find in this community, there are an awful lot of people like that.
Yeah.
I know in our experience, on the nights that we've been overrun, people are usually very understanding. They can recognize that you're doing the best you can and you're working hard. And I think we're very fortunate to be in a community where there's a lot of that happens.
Absolutely. And that's beyond me and my wife and brother being from here and graduating from here. That's another reason why we decided this would be the first place we absolutely wanted to open a store, because we knew that the community had that character that you're looking for. Not saying that anywhere doesn't, but having that intimate knowledge from our history, it was like a no-brainer, and they've absolutely delivered and then some.
Yep, that's awesome. So tell us a little bit about Jersey Mike's. What sets your business apart from others?
Yeah, for sure. Well, actually, that leads me into what I was going to bring up about our fundraiser. The first 5 days last week, from Wednesday through Sunday, we ran a fundraiser where basically there were thousands of free sub cards going throughout the community. Some of which faces in this building, I'm sure, saw those. And guests just had to donate $3 to the Lebanon School Activities Department, and they received that free sub. I'm still waiting, probably today, to find out what that bottom number was for the fundraiser, but super excited to see what that is. And those are those little things I can't speak for other brands, but it's certainly something that drew us to Jersey Mike's beyond the fact that it was one of our favorite places to eat in Springfield or wherever we might have traveled. And so I could go on and on about that, but that would be like the bullet point one.
Very cool. And that connection, again, that's that circular motion of community and giving back and community support and giving back for your business. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
All right. So what's coming up? You got anything exciting coming up, or you're just plugging through these first few weeks and living that kind of that honeymoon period right now, right?
Yeah, well, I speaking for Matt and I, these last couple of days, we've gotten reintroduced to something called sleep. That's been kind of nice. So we're refreshing a little bit. Ashley mentioned the ribbon cutting coming up Tuesday. We are really looking forward to that at 9 a.m. Hoping to see people come out for that. And then other than that, again, I go back to, the staff that makes it possible. Really, I use a lot, and the company does too, a lot of football terminology. And we're in the middle of training camp season right now.
Yes.
And for us, it just so happened to coincide that way too, where these first few weeks, or 2 weeks, I should say, in a lot of ways, it's been a training camp, and we've kind of seen who has one of our 5 core values, which is grit. Being willing and able to tough out some crazy rushes. And like I said, many are still with us. They're proving to have that. And now it's, we're actually implementing the little things. And seeing who, is going to hold to those standards. And ultimately, we expect in the weeks ahead to have our systems in place and to really be running smoothly for the community as they continue to come back. And we can't wait.
All right. That's awesome. Okay. Brian, thank you very much.
Thank you, Brian.
Wish you all the luck in the world, and we'll be out to see you soon. Hey, everybody, go check out Jersey Mike's.
Tom's clip.
All right, and we're back. So this is an interview that I've been looking forward to, but not looking forward to at the same time. I'm sitting here with Joe and Laura Seaman, Joker Welding and Lake Regional, both being represented today. How are you guys this morning?
Good.
Good?
Doing good.
Excited to be here.
Yes. Little tired, but not
Yeah.
bad. It's been a crazy couple weeks, to say the least. So
Yes, so you guys kind of have a big announcement. So for those watching at home, what's going on?
go ahead, boss.
Here later this week or next week, actually, we are relocating to Montana. I am not relocating until later in September, but Joe and the girls are going to be headed to Montana. So our whole family eventually.
Big move.
Big move.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We've talked about it for a long time, and our older two kiddos have graduated and moved on. We got Elena set up at OU on Monday. Ryder's out doing the traveling welding thing, and so we made the mistake of going to Montana a few years ago, 6 years ago, something like that. And ever since then, sitting on the porch sipping coffee, looking at the mountains, it was like, we're moving here. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And we started kind of putting a plan together, and then when Elena graduated, we're like, all right, we've got a year. Cam's going to be starting 8th grade this year, so that gives us a year. And so we started looking at things, just kind of checking stuff out, seeing what was out there, and then phone calls that we weren't expecting and emails that we weren't expecting started coming in, and some opportunities opened that couldn't really say no to. And then that turned into, can you be here in a month or a couple weeks? Or it's like, go. So trying to navigate through getting rid of 15 years of marriage and 4 kids and a business and a farm and everything all at once. It's like,
You
but
never know how much stuff you have until you sit back and go, holy moly, we have a lot of stuff.
Right.
So that's been a little bit of a challenge. We're moving into a rental house to start, so we're really downsizing a lot of things. Plus, we have 2 less kids to furnish bedrooms for right now. So it's been quite a transition for us.
Yeah, lots of big change. What does this mean we'll start with Joker Welding. What
Yeah.
does this mean for Joker Welding?
So as far as Joker Welding goes, we already have closed our Lebanon side of things. Everything is pretty well sold. I have a couple machines left, couple sheets of material left. But yeah, the plasma table's already sold and picked up and gone. It's been interesting, but I've done some research, found out all of my information from Montana. So once we get set up there and get our actual physical lease in our hands, then I can go to the Montana State, the Secretary of State there, and get my LLC running there. I will maintain my Missouri LLC. So when we come back to visit, or if we come back to vacation or whatever, I'll still be able to legally do business in Missouri. So I will maintain my Joker Welding LLC here.
Who doesn't want to work on vacation?
I know.
I mean, you said that, and I'm like, of course you're going to be working.
if
while
the
you're
money-
here to
if-
relax.
It's what you got to do. You got to make money. But I've made a lot of really great friendships, business relationships, etc. here in town, with us doing everything. So I've had a lot of people similar to Laura's situation, but not exactly the same. But a lot of the customers asking, what am I going to do now? Because you sit back and think about it. We've done work for Durham, for Dowco, for everybody, Subway, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Steak and Shake, Elm Street Eatery. We've done everything. And so I've got a few guys. We have a lot of other welding businesses here in town. I can't sit. I could, but I'm sure there'd be some I'd miss. But if you have something that you're looking for or needing, there's certain guys that they're really good at this, they're really good at that. And, we have a lot of great other welding businesses here in town. And I have done some work with a handful of these guys, so I know, what they can do, what they specialize in. And so, if anybody needs anything, don't be afraid to reach out. I mean, we're not just going, see you guys, I was born and raised here, so you meet a lot of people and you grow those relationships. And so as far as that world's concerned, I'm still just a message away, or if I can send somebody somewhere or get supplies somewhere or all the above. We are, as far as my supply business goes, we're looking at, I've got stuff set up with Amazon. So I'm working with getting my Blue Demon product that I sell into my Amazon store, so I can just give that link to my customers, and they can order it directly through all of that, so they can still get the supplies they're getting right now. Obviously, we have to do something different with the welding gases and stuff, because I can't get that through Amazon, but all of my stick electrodes, all the stuff eventually will be on the Amazon store that I'm gonna share once I get it all set up. I've got my link and my code and all that stuff. So I'm just trying to get all that logistically set up and get everything done in 4 days.
Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts right now. Isn't there?
Yeah. So.
Okay, and Laura, so what does this mean for your patients?
So my patients should all receive a letter sometime in the next week or so. It seems kind of like a huge change, but we are really blessed in our community to have some great providers that are able to come in and take those patients over. We have 2 new providers at our clinic that have been there just a few months, and so they're both accepting new patients, plus another one of the nurse practitioners there. So there are now, this is as of last time I spoke with my office manager. So there are at least 3 providers in our office that are accepting patients. So I feel good about it. We started this clinic in 2018 in the old Detroit Tool building. And when we did that, it was a huge leap of faith, and it has just grown. And I've been honored to be part of that growth. And it's in a good place right now. And I feel like it's a good time for our family as well as the clinic for me to step away and take this new adventure. And it certainly is a new adventure, because I'm going to be working in a completely different situation. I'm going to be working in cardiology, which is very specialized. So it'll be definitely a learning curve there for me. But
people too.
All new people. Yes.
All new people.
Yes.
You don't know anyone, do you?
Nobody. We don't have family. I know the recruiter that, and there's some people that I've met through the process, but we do not have ties in Montana.
It's just beautiful and peaceful.
Yeah.
I can say it's going to be a lot of fun watching your news story unfold, but we will all miss you a lot here in the community for sure. So come back and visit a lot. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's what, we just wanted to say. We appreciate everybody. You guys have been amazing to us. Love you guys. Thank you very
thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Laura will be here till what day?
I will be here till September 24th.
Okay.
Yes.
So we still have some time with Laura.
Yes. Yeah.
Joe is leaving.
Yep. I'm leaving
And
Wednesday.
if you're bored and you need to come out and hang out,
Yeah, she has nothing.
Yeah.
I'll be by myself.
Kind of like on your own for a little bit.
Yeah. Thank you, Lebanon,
Yes,
very much.
thank you.
All right.
We appreciate you guys.
Thank you guys.
Planning a party, we've got the spark. Tables and tents right where you start. Need chairs for the crew, need shade for the day. We bring the fun and make it all stay. Scott Event Rentals, make it easy, make it bright. Scott Event Rentals, for your perfect party night. Scott Event Rentals, set it up and smile. Scott Event Rentals, we make celebrations shine. Scott Event Rentals, yeah, that's the way. Scott Event Rentals, for your special day.
again. That is awesome.
That is
Which you guys, I get to sit here and watch that, and it's
Yeah.
an awful lot of fun.
I think that was the Brian's about to lose at trivia song.
It might have been. It sounded like the Batman theme.
Okay, so I think that's what's getting ready to happen.
I think
a little
it's
bit of trivia.
is it? Are we calling it Stump Ashley? Whatever we're calling it,
My camera.
it is sponsored by Scott Event Rentals.
Yes.
And so if any of your needs, if you're having a big party, if you're having a small party, if you need an inflatable bounce house, games, a tent. Any of those things, make sure you get a hold of Chris at Scott Event Rentals, and they can get you hooked up.
And we got a producer cam now, so we have one back here.
Producer
So
cam.
So Scott, we're going to be bringing back the inflatables. Doing that in a little bit, but yeah, we're going to take a little bit of break. It's still sponsoring it, so make sure you reach out to Event Rentals. We're trying to get it set up. He'll have a special message for us every week.
Nice.
Didn't quit that quite recorded this week, so that will be starting next week.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right. Are you prepared?
Oh, I'm
So
ready.
no, this doesn't have any technical name anymore. It's just Sarah wanted to do some more trivia questions because she liked it last week. So
Well, I
that's the name
think
of the
that's
bit.
great.
Sarah
I like
wanted to
it.
do more trivia questions.
Obviously, my track record is better at trivia than it is with the games, so this works in my favor, I think.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right,
Watch me
let's
do
get
it.
started. Question 1. Which animal can't stick out their tongue?
A crocodile. Right?
And that's what I was going to say, too. I say A.
Yeah, it's a crocodile.
And it is a crocodile.
Look at us.
It's already starting off better than last week.
Super smart.
Last week we went 3 to 8 questions without any right answer.
Yeah, and nobody got an answer in 3 questions.
All right.
Anything right. Okay.
All right, and play at home. We'll give a prize to people at home. Play at home. We'll give somebody that has some correct answers a prize as well, outside of the White River giveaway, which we've been forgetting to talk about. But that's fine.
Okay, it's still here. We're
It's
gonna
still
give it
here.
away.
We're still going to give it away. All right, which bird can fly backwards? Woodpecker, hummingbird, sparrow, or kingfisher?
Hummingbird.
It's hummingbird, totally.
All right, so what I'm feeling is Sarah felt bad for you guys last week.
Yeah,
so
I think
smart.
she is.
No,
I think
I like
these
feeling
are pity questions, but we get to feel smart. That makes me happy.
All right. Next question. What is 2 plus 2? No, I'm just kidding. Which animal has the longest presidency? Sorry.
Presidency.
Humans.
Wow, that's a whole different thing.
Which animal has the longest pregnancy? Giraffe, rhinoceros, elephant, or hippopotamus?
I know which animal's baby has the longest fall when it gets born.
Yeah, I know that one too. I think I'm going to go elephant.
You can go elephant. I think I'm going to deviate this time.
Okay.
I'm going to say hippopotamus.
I know an elephant is 24 months, but I don't know what a hippopotamus is. Let's see the answer. An elephant.
Got it. Congratulations.
Told you I
So
was gonna
Ashley is
today.
1 ahead.
One ahead. All right.
One
What's
ahead.
next?
All
I
right.
feel so smart today.
What is a group of owls called? A jury, a parliament, a committee, or a congress?
I'm going to say a jury.
I think it's B. I think it's a
I was
parliament.
torn.
We have a jury and a parliament, and the answer is a parliament. Look, Ashley's killing it.
I am. Look at me go.
So you have won no matter what happens now.
Yes.
One.
Congratulations.
All right, so which animal has a tongue that can be longer than its entire body?
A. Anteater.
Chameleon, giraffe, kimono dragon, or Gene Simmons?
Anteater. It's A.
You're like super confident about that.
Oh, it's totally. I got it.
I mean,
All
do
right.
I not say A?
Yeah, he's selling it. He's selling it
You
hard.
sold it to me, so okay. If I get this wrong because of you,
There'll be full
BSing.
contact afterwards.
Right.
Yes. All right. It's a chameleon.
I was gonna say chameleon, and you were like, "Oh no, it's A."
You Ashley.
That's
my,
okay. I'm still winning.
my evil plan worked.
You're still losing.
I know.
All right,
Hey, I'd already lost. Like, what's going to happen? Is there another question?
No, is there?
That was it?
was it. So we're looking for somebody to give something away here.
Woohoo.
Crystal, I love you, but you won last week. Let's do.
Congratulations, Ashley.
Yes.
Thanks.
I
Let's
submit to
do
your
this
superior
one.
knowledge.
All right. Winner of our second giveaway would be Brittany.
Brittany.
Get a hold of Lebanon Now, and you can pick that up. Next week we will be giving away the White River package. Let's go ahead and can you take that down, Sarah? And can we show off the White River Marine Group? If I can get the right camera here. Growth is fun. All right, hold on. Boop. Ooh, go down. There we go.
There we go.
All right. So comment, share, say tracker that you want this prize. Next week, we'll be giving that away. Brittany, get a hold of us and shoot us a message and we'll let you know. We'll get you set up with a smaller prize package. But make sure you comment, and share. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you for your support. She won. We got to see her at the comedy show last night. It was great. And
that baby. Beautiful baby, Crystal.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, let's, I guess that's, one big shout out, here at Lebanon Now, we're reforming a lot of stuff that we do. We're taking that final step. We kind of incubated on Facebook with the news, but we're making that step into that final form of the website, getting that all set up. So go check out LebanonMoNow.com and, check that out. A lot of news stories, a lot of stuff. The Caldwell, the guy, we're going to give him, Tyler. Yes. Tyler, he's been great to build it. I messaged him and say, hey, we need this new thing on the website, and it's there in 20 minutes. So if you have feedback, you have things that you want to see, you see what you need done. Also, that means that we have made a partnership and we can offer websites on the marketing side now too. So we are all out throwing that website out there. 15 years of marketing experience. This is kind of bringing that big town marketing to small town, and we love doing it. So
all right.
There's my plug.
Congratulations, Brittany. Congratulations, Ashley.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Have a great week.
Have a great weekend.
Yes.
Let's do sponsors.
Weekend, all the things. Have it all.
Yeah. Let's do sponsors.
Yes. Let's talk about our sponsors. Good Morning Lebanon is produced by Lebanon Now, connecting our community, in partnership with the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce, and is sponsored by Downtown Lebanon, Holman Howe Funeral Homes, Kim Breeden Shelter Insurance, White River Marine Group, June and Beyond Women's Boutique, Phoenix Home Care and Hospice, Scott Event Rentals, Legacy Lux Studio, The Galley at Boattown Brewing, and the City of Lebanon, Missouri. Thank you all so much. Have a great weekend.